What's up, man? We about to talk about the reason why they really off Kobe. Yeah, we about to talk about the real reason why they off Kobe Bryant after his meeting with the Prince of Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all time to come on in. We about to talk about the real reason why they killed Kobe after he met up with the Saudi Arabian Prince. He also met up with Jeff Bezos. He didn't meet up with just Kobe Bryant. But a lot of people don't know this story. And a lot of people don't know that Kobe was killed 3 months after this. So we're gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to come on in. I'm gonna give y'all some time to make it in. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. There's always a reason for everything. Remember that. Nothing in this world just happens. Nothing in this world just happens. And we about to discuss the real reason why Kobe Bryant was killed after meeting with the Saudi Arabian prince. Was it an inside job by the CIA? Was it the government? Was it the NBA? Were they all involved? We're about to state the facts. And I'm going to let you make your own determination off of that. But I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to come on in. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to come on in. We're going to discuss the reason why Kobe Bryant was killed. Well, we're going to discuss the reason why, ironically, he was killed only 3 months after meeting up with the Saudi Arabian prince. We're going to discuss what this meeting was about. And I have viable sources, credible sources. This isn't just hearsay. These are facts. And they are government filings. Why was this meeting with Kobe Bryant and the Saudi Arabian prince filed with the government? We're about to talk about it, but I'm going to give y'all a second to come on in. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to come on in, man. Make sure you in here. Make sure you like this live so it can go out to more people. Make sure you like this live. At 5 minutes, we're going to discuss everything. I'm going to give y'all a minute and 12 seconds to come on in. Yeah, come on in. We're going to give it one more minute to give some more people a chance to get in. If you're in here, make sure you like this live. And we're going to discuss the facts. And was this an inside job from the government, the NBA, or were they all working together? Was Kobe considered a traitor? We're going to find out in just a second. All right, we're at 5 minutes. All right, we're going to discuss The reason why Kobe was killed. All right, so this is from the Business Insider, written by Bill Bostock on September 9th, 2019. Just 4 months before Kobe was killed, ironically. All right, Saudi Arabia is quietly meeting Twitch sports officials and stars like Kobe Bryant in an apparent attempt to sports wash its reputation. Saudi Arabia lobbied major U.S. sporting bodies as part of a plan to expand their domestic sports industry. The Saudi General Sports Authority paid consultants Churchill Ripley $22,000 a month to connect them with stars like Kobe Bryant. Documents filed under the Foreign Agents Registration Act show. The news first reported by The Guardian shows Saudi Arabia is mobilizing on its plan to make sports a multi-million-dollar industry in the future. The country has been accused of sports washing, a term for unsavory figures piling money into popular sports to improve their public image. Saudi Arabia met with NBA stars and major U.S. sports leagues to discuss their sports future in the Gulf, a move rights groups say is an attempt to sports wash its reputation on the world stage. The Saudi General Sports Authority paid U.S. consultants Churchill Ripley LLC $22,000 a month to set them up with stars like Kobe Bryant, the National Hockey League, and Major League Baseball, The Guardian reported, citing documents filed under the Foreign Agents Registration Act. Under federal law, U.S. companies working with agents of foreign principals in a political or quasi-political capacity must notify the government, as happened in this case. Princess Rima bint Bandar Al Saud, who is now the Saudi ambassador to the U.S., was introduced to major players by Churchill Ripley during her time working with the General Sports Authority in 2018. Amongst the meetings declared by Churchill Ripley in the government filings were Kobe Bryant to discuss the development of basketball in Saudi Arabia. Once again, Kobe Bryant under government filings. This was on the government filings. Kobe Bryant met with Princess Asad to discuss the development of basketball in Saudi Arabia. They also met with the World Surf League CEO, Sophie Goldsmith. They met with the NHL Commissioner, Gary Bettman, about hockey in Saudi Arabia. They met with Tony Petitti about Major League Baseball in Saudi Arabia. He's the COO. They met with Don Garber, the commissioner of the MLS. And they met with officials at the Madison Square Garden regarding the development of stadium infrastructure in Saudi Arabia. They also met with the princess also met with executives at Bing and Twitch to discuss esports streaming. Saudi Arabia wants international sports to be a new stream of income, part of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Vision 2030 project to modernize Saudi Arabia. So far, the kingdom has secured contracts with the WWE, Formula E, and the PGA European Tour for golf. Most recently, Saudi Arabia landed the rights to host a rematch between Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr., likely the biggest event of 2019. So this is what we have here. We have Saudi Arabia, who is trying to build their own sports agenda. They have a plan literally called the Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Vision 2030 project. He's to modernize Saudi Arabia. So by 2030, their goal is to have sports in Saudi Arabia to be equivalent or bigger than the one in the United States. The NBA did not like this. The government did not like Kobe Bryant meeting up with the Prince of Saudi Arabia on its own. Once again, I'm going to let you know the government did not like the Prince of Saudi Arabia meeting up with Kobe Bryant. Who's this dude, man? Let me hide him from the channel. His voice will never be seen on here again. But yeah, the government, they didn't like the fact that Kobe Bryant was meeting up with the Prince of Saudi Arabia and the Princess of Saudi Arabia. Kobe Bryant was literally going to be one of the founders of the new basketball league in Saudi Arabia. Ironically, 3 months after this meeting happens, Kobe Bryant is killed in a helicopter crash. Kobe Bryant meets with the prince and the princess outside of Saudi Arabia to discuss starting a new basketball league in Saudi Arabia, a sport that's exclusive to America. And 3 months later, he's killed in a helicopter crash. And why was this meeting filed with the government? Why was this a public government filing for Kobe Bryant? Did the CIA, did the U.S. government consider Kobe Bryant to be a traitor? Did they consider him to be a traitor? Ask yourself, why was Kobe Bryant killed?